This is the one place that we constantly run out of.
I was a little bit anxious going back to Spirit Rock this time.
This land is cursed.
So let's see how long we last tonight.
You might remember us.
What was that? Oh, told you, and we're just standing here.
What the was that?
It sounded like something was coming for us.
See,
What the hell is that?
Again, I'm not coming back.
None of us wanted to be in the woods any longer.
It was doing everything it could to scare us to leave.
I want to know who was throwing stuff at us in the woods.
You wouldn't like him.
There's something
like-
here that's
Land-based.
protective, and it's always in that trail.
Yeah.
We should probably
We should be
leave.
respectful.
You don't have to.
I did not like it. I don't like Spirit Rock.
It was just a very strange night overall.
We are back here at the Spirit Rock Conservation Area, and this is the one place that we constantly run out of.
We go to all these really crazy places, and this one we can't seem to stay. So let's see how long we last tonight.
We're currently standing in the Curran Mansion ruins, and this belonged to a politician by the name of Alexander McNeill. He ended up building this for his wife, but sadly she passed away.
So Alexander ended up living here well into his 90s, and he left the mansion to his son Malcolm, who didn't take care of it because he was too busy partying. And tragedy struck in the 1960s when it actually burned almost to the ground. And not only did the mansion burn, but also the barn.
Now, a lot of people say the reason that the Curran Mansion burned down was due to vandalism. There's also rumors that it's actually because this land is cursed.
Due to an indigenous love story, where a woman was actually kidnapped by an enemy tribe, and the leader of the tribe fell in love with her after hearing her sing, and he decided to marry her. Rumor has it that if you're here at night, you can hear her sing.
Now, his tribe did not approve of their marriage, so they ended up pushing him off of a cliff, which is now called Spirit Rock.
So out of fear for her life, she decided to try and go back to her own clan, and they did not accept her back because of the wedding. So she, in a pit of despair, decided to take her life in the same place that her husband was pushed.
Now, in the 1890s, these bodies were actually found by a few kids that were skating on the lake here. The bodies were actually intertwined together at the bottom of a cliff, and they looked like they were purposely buried in the cliff, as if someone was protecting them.
Coroner at the time who examined these bones had identified them as bones from indigenous descent, which means that this story very likely happened.
So we've come to this location with a little bit of new information that's kind of confirmed some things for us. About 3 years ago, Rhonda and I were out here and we saw these orange orbs floating in the trees about this size, and it freaked us out so much that's one of the reasons why we left. Just a couple months ago at Greystone Manor, we learned from the owner there that these orange ghost lights in the trees are related to indigenous land.
So that would make sense with this being an indigenous love story and potentially cursed land.
We did also see these ghost lights at Hinsdale House, and there are rumors of that place being an indigenous burial ground as well, so everything is checking out and it's kind of creepy.
So flashback to the last time that we were here and we experienced some really strange things in the woods. Rhonda, myself, and Jess had actually seen glowing eyes at the tree line that were human height. We did have a theory of potentially it being a skinwalker due to indigenous lore.
Or possibly just something elemental that's tied to the land.
So that's not what we came here looking for. We came here to talk to Malcolm and Alexander and Hester.
But who knows what we're gonna find tonight.
Last time we weren't looking for it either.
Yeah.
So stay tuned, YouTube. It's gonna be a spooky one. Is your heart racing?
Not right now, but Aaronda's is 105.
Yeah, I know. So we haven't been to Spirit Rock for over a year, and I was pretty nervous going back because I don't really like investigating in the woods.
I was a little nervous going back to Spirit Rock just because this is a location that has made us run out of it several times in the past.
I was a little bit anxious going back to Spirit Rock this time, just for the fact of what we experienced the time we were there prior.
And I don't think any of us wanted to experience what we experienced last time again.
It's in the middle of the woods, so it's already a little scarier than most locations that we go to just because of things out in the wilderness. However, when I did get there, I felt okay. I was excited to be back, but as the investigation went on, it just proved to me once again why that is one of the scariest places that we investigate at.
How did I feel going back to Spirit Rock? I did not like it. I don't like Spirit Rock.
You might remember us. We've been here several times now. I'm Paige.
I'm Tara.
I'm John.
I'm Rhonda.
I'm Justin.
And I'm Sherry.
Can you tell us what happened here at the mansion?
It's really sounded like it's it's my place.
Help me. That sounded like help me.
Did you live here?
Is Alexander here?
That scared the shit out of me.
That made me jump.
Is Alexander here?
Where's Hester?
Is there anyone here who would like to talk to us?
We have a red light here on the ground. If you come near, it'll light up different colors and make a sound. It won't hurt you.
It'll just let us know that you're here.
What's the name of this mansion?
Well, cap was going off.
Oh, the cat bowl. You get it?
the capel.
Thank you.
Can you touch the other one? It's
Do you like the flashing bulb?
the ledge above
Unboxing or something. Can you light the rim pot up?
Should we move that over there?
Yeah, I think so. Because there seems to
it. Can you tell us about the fire? Why did the mansion burn down?
what happened to the mansion.
We podcast.
We what?
Do you think you could touch that?
Are there any children at the mansion?
They heard it's my mansion or something.
Are we talking to Alex? Or Alexander? I bet you had some great parties here.
How did the fire start? Was it an accident? Was the fire an accident?
You hear the creaking? The woods?
How many of us are here?
I swore that might have said John.
John's back.
Guess who's back?
John is back.
Can you tell us about your life in the mansion? Did you have a lot of parties?
Tara?
Hi.
I heard there was a barn here. What kind of animals did you have?
There's a garden here too, wasn't it? Rose gardens?
Yeah, rose gardens all over.
In the front.
Was Hester the one who liked the roses? Do you like that visitors come here and they picnic around your home?
Do you ever hear the woman singing?
He jumped off the cliff. Wasn't she being chased?
No, she took her own Do you know why she took her life?
Almost sounds like there's like whispering in behind the voice.
I can't make anything out tonight.
Where do you hear her sing? Where does the
Ball.
singing come from?
Cat ball.
Cat ball.
Oh, cat ball's going off, so there is somebody here.
Thank you.
Can you
got
light
that?
up that ring?
That's great. Who is it that's flashing the ball? Can you tell us your name? So we can thank you? There's another toy here you can play with right here. Just come over and touch this thing.
Entrance.
Entrance.
What is our music
Alive
box?
now.
music
Something's
box?
gonna happen here.
We're sitting at
Feel
the
it.
entrance. Is that
I can feel it.
I think it said music box right after the entrance.
I can feel something. Madness.
Just do exactly what Justin's doing.
Light her up.
Do you think you could light that up and show us some different colors?
We won't watch.
We will.
Something John. Oh, I thought it said something John.
I didn't like the voice though.
No.
It was creepy. Is something gonna happen to one of us tonight when we leave here?
Why would you ask that?
Well, because you never know.
What year did the fire happen?
Can you light up the REM pod?
That's in back there.
Something like that.
I can hear it better when I'm further away. Yeah, not beside it.
Why are you still here?
I'm living.
And receiving.
And receiving.
So we're trapped here.
Is there something that keeps you here? Did you just hear that? I heard like something in the distance.
Don't say that.
No, it sounded like
Jesus
a
Christ.
distant
I can't
voice.
even run with this freaking thing.
Yeah, you're done. You're done.
I'm done.
If we're chased
You
out
left me
here-
behind. I'm done.
I would leave you,
I'll have to.
Johnny.
That's.
I would.
I would not.
To be honest, I'm out. Sorry.
Is there someone here that you want to talk to? Is there someone you would like to?
I think that said that's Aunt Rhonda.
Did it?
Partners.
Partners. Or partners.
Are we safe here?
Not really. I don't think.
The mansion is fine. It's the frickin' pathway.
The pathway is creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one you're going on alone.
Why am I going? I can't. You can't send me alone with a busted hip. What happens if I fall?
Then we leave you for the wolves.
Then you're done.
If you could
food
pick
for
to
the
be alone
coyotes.
with any one of us, who would you pick? If you could pick some alone time with any one of us, who would you pick?
Just one.
Just one.
Which one?
I heard something that tree.
So does Hester want to talk with us if Alexander doesn't?
We heard he built a mansion for you, Hester.
You're so lucky to have such a beautiful home. I seen pictures of what it looked like.
It's gone now, though.
But to them, it might still be that way.
What's on the ledge?
You know what I mean?
To them, they might still be living here.
It might be as they remember.
They passed before it burned. Who do you want to be alone with?
You didn't answer our question. Who you wanted to be alone with?
Don't say John.
If you could have some alone time and talk to just one of us, who would you pick?
Justin.
Stop pawning people off.
It may have scared the one away that was touching that cat ball up there when I moved it.
Whatever.
How's everyone else?
I just heard Edmund.
You heard Edmund?
Edmund or Edwin?
I don't know. It kind of sounded like.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's what?
You didn't finish your sentence.
people are kind of spoke.
I don't know, but I think we need to move on because we already did this for a half hour.
Yeah.
Okay.
So about to be done.
They're about to move on.
I didn't like that.
They said they're about to move on, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, so now we're gonna go down to the stairs, which is one of the most haunted areas of this location. And we're gonna go do an open box spirit session there. So bear with us because it's quite a trail through the bush. And that's a spider web, be careful.
This is where it gets creepier.
Yeah, so it starts to get scary. You can see that the trees are marked so that you don't get lost in here because you probably would. This place is really fucked up. This is the tree, isn't it? This one's right here.
Yeah.
You can see that people carve their names and lovers, whatever, initials into this tree, these two trees. And once we pass this area, the energy changes.
So we have a new device. It is called the Chattergeist, and it's by Dimension Devices. And Rhonda picked one up as soon as they launched.
Yeah, basically like a Ovilus Envoy, kind of all wrapped up in one. It's got 8-ball mode, dictionary, drawing mode, all kinds of great stuff.
So this is our first time using it. It doesn't make any noise or say any of the words out loud, so someone's gonna have to just keep an eye on it and film it.
So far we've gotten Syphil, Amp, and Threat, which is interesting because we did just hear coyotes, which is a threat to us as human beings. They will eat us.
That one's going off.
That one's going off.
I set that up way before these last three.
Can you, oh, it did it again.
Thanks.
That's great.
This is very haunted.
Can you tell us who's here with us? You know why? It's because it's all limestone. We're basically on giant cliff of limestone. Like they say water is a conductor of energy, they say that limestone can hold energy as well.
Oh, we got words. We got approving and shy. You don't have to be shy, we're all friendly.
Do you like having us here?
We're gonna start. That cat ball's going off.
No, Dave wasn't near it.
No, I was right here.
Approving, idiotic, chastised, and disc.
Approving twice in a row.
Interesting.
That's weird.
Hello. Is there anyone at the stairs with us?
There's the cat ball again.
Thank you.
You're doing a great job.
Could you do that again for us?
Who's communicating with us right now?
Who's down by the stairs here?
Can you tell us who keeps setting off the balls? Lighting up the pretty colors?
Is that REM pod on?
Yeah. Do you think?
Cat ball.
Can you light this one up too now?
There's other flashing balls
It says
around.
yield, adapts, and great. Are the Indigenous lovers here with us?
Brothers come?
I heard brothers something.
Movie, adapts, the deadwood.
Oh,
What?
something just fell from that tree. It was probably a stick, but that scared me.
Yeah, but why is it just randomly falling?
Whoa.
Remember that happened before? Something like, it's almost like something
Scared
threw
me.
something up at us.
Yeah. It sounded like a branch fell from the tree.
Who are you talking to right now? Tell us your name.
Alexander.
Do you know the name of this place? I think they're geese.
There's geese.
What are you still doing here?
We heard you like to sing. Can you sing for us?
A woman is here?
Can you sing for us?
Do you remember us?
My name's Rhonda, in case you forgot.
My name's Tara.
I'm Paige. Okay. We're here to learn more about you.
Can you tell us what happened at the mansion? Do you know what happened at the mansion?
What was the name of the woman who jumped off the cliff?
Do you know what tribe occupied this land?
The weirdest thing, that thing is going off left and right.
No, it's not at all.
And it hasn't gone off in some time now.
Hester, are you here with us?
Did you follow us from the house?
Holy fuck, what was that?
What was that?
Is that you?
What was that?
Don't.
What was
Is
that?
that you?
You fucker. Justin, did you throw something?
Oh.
He was smiling.
He was smiling.
Don't, Justin. We're trying to
Justin
film.
never did nothing, Sherry.
What was he laughing for?
You guys reacted funny.
Did you not?
I know, but that was
It
a
sounded
rock.
like something was coming
No,
right
did you-
for us.
Did you throw something?
No.
It sounded like something was coming for us.
Yeah, it sounded like a big thump over here.
Like a big
I
rock.
didn't throw anything.
You promise.
No one threw nothing. There is noises
see
in the
them
bush,
on
you
there.
know. I didn't hear shit.
That's the second thing.
That was a big bang.
That was a big bump.
No, that sounded like it was right there. One
Did
of
you
you
not hear
guys.
that? Over there.
What?
I just heard that.
Not hear that?
It sounds like coyotes.
No, it sounds like someone's
You
over
know, that could be something sneaking up on us
walking.
and it
in
hit
the
a
woods.
rock.
It sounds like something walking over here.
Jesus Christ. I'm done.
Why are you done?
Because there's noise. There's threats in these woods, okay? The first word we got on Chattergeist was threat.
I say we go to the spiral stairs and put me there by myself.
You can't even get down, you'll slip and fall.
I'll do it.
The rocks are like this, Dad. It's a whole slant. It was right behind it, Rhonda.
behind.
Yeah, like a rock. It sounded like a
It
rock
sounded like-
hit and slid
like-
on something.
Yeah.
That was
I don't see
freaky.
no eyes in there.
See, and
So.
you wanted me to stay back here by myself?
I'm telling you, Justin did not
Freaking
throw
nuts.
anything. He was on the phone to Jess.
Why was he smiling?
Because you look right at him.
Oh,
It's
the
the
light.
first time here, like you're
The
blaming.
cat ball.
The cat ball's going off. Justin never did anything.
Okay.
I'm telling you, I was right here,
I was filming
Paige.
in that
I
direction
didn't do
anyways,
anything.
Paige. So
He
if you want
didn't.
proof that he didn't throw anything, I was filming him.
Okay. I don't know what's out here, but
Let's go for it.
There's wolves, there's bears. Think about it.
Yeah.
I know there's wolves, bears, and cougars, and
But usually when you're making
Bobcats.
noise,
Maybe it was a skinwalker. Who knows?
you're not even supposed to say that. You're not supposed to.
just saying it.
Well, I don't know
Just
about.
bring it
yeah,
about.
saying it manifests it.
I don't know.
Jesus.
I think you guys are all. Look
Cat
at cat
ball.
ball again. See that?
Again.
Is there something in the bush?
The leaf on this tree swinging like really intensely for no reason.
Oh, I see that.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah. See, it is. So
Like a
Well,
pendulum.
It might just be because it's really loose.
Yeah.
It's ready to come off.
It stopped swinging, so something, maybe that's where something fell from.
that's
just
probably when you
maybe.
heard the noise and it hit that.
Yeah.
Swung. Now
This
it's
just
stopped.
said pet and ESP. What is ESP?
Skinwalker.
John, you're not supposed to say that.
Okay, no fooling around out here, okay?
I'm not fooling around, but it could be Paige. It could be.
Yeah, but
one.
you're
But you're not supposed to say it.
that. It's also like
I
it's
don't
not.
know
it's a
that, though.
curse.
I don't know anything about that.
I know, but
it's
it's a
also not
curse.
a good term, really. It's not like appropriate. They were
What is
they're
ESP?
witches.
ESP
They're
is
witches
like
from-
knowing something's gonna happen, right?
Yeah.
A certain indigenous tribe that decided that they wanted to live forever. So
What was that?
I fucking told you, and we're just standing here.
what the fuck was that?
See?
Okay.
And we're just standing right here. Look it. And you're blaming us.
Seriously, what the fuck?
Being thrown at us.
Things are being thrown.
It's
Somebody's fucking
It's the
with us.
skinwalker. No.
Stop it.
stop saying that.
You blame
So
Justin.
you've said it 3
Yeah,
times.
you're
throwing
calling
something,
it.
and then we're both standing here and you just heard it now. She just told you tonight that I felt something was wrong here. That something was going to happen to one of us. I say we get out of here.
That's going off again. Grab your
Okay, should we?
I'm done back here.
Should we move?
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Like,
Something's
This is
throwing
insane.
things.
Yeah,
at
because
us.
I'm back
There
with a
could be
broken hip and
somebody.
they're
Isn't there a
picking
trail
on me.
that goes through there?
There is. There's a
There
trail
could be
that
a
goes that
trail
way.
that's going through there. Maybe somebody's back there fucking.
No, there's not, Rhonda. No one would be by themselves. And, no, that's not.
Okay,
Too
let's-
close.
Are you recording still?
Yeah.
I hope so. 3 things have been thrown at
Okay, you
us.
heard that? Justin was here. I was like this, and we didn't throw a goddamn
No,
thing
I know. I
right
get
there.
it. I get it now.
I seen the second
But
time.
you guys are blaming Justin for throwing shit, and he was on the phone with Jess. The hell?
Yeah.
Shadow there.
Was though.
What?
I just seen a shadow. Over here.
It might have been from my light because I.
No,
did
it was
this.
like a person.
He's a sitting duck. He has a cane. We can't get out of here.
You know what it could be too? Our heads playing tricks on us.
That's not heads playing tricks.
No, that's physical.
That's full on something
Abuse.
being tossed.
But we are on their land, right? Maybe they don't want it.
What?
But I say we go to the spiral stairs and do
I
it.
heard a man.
I'm not going down there.
I heard a man over here. I definitely didn't catch it. Everybody was talking. It was right behind me.
I have my recorder on.
Stop.
I just seen something over there.
This video's already chaos.
I've got one, and Justin
Okay,
has
Justin's
one.
got one.
I'm not coming back.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. Okay, everybody has everything.
I just heard that.
I just heard singing.
Okay, everybody, shh.
Can you throw something again?
Do you hear the singing?
No, I hear geese. Can you hold this?
That's funny. Me and Justin are standing there and a great big noise behind us. We get geese throwing shit.
Well, because you guys conspire together. That's why I.
No, Justin was on the phone with Jess. Well, you just seen the proof there.
Yes, I understand that.
Shit,
Oh my
I got you. I got you. I got you. You good?
Okay, you gotta get up those stairs and not come back down.
He almost fell.
Here. Give me your hand. Give me your arm.
I just pulled my groin muscle.
Oh no.
See, I told you, get me out of here. Something's going to happen to me tonight. See,
What was
there's-
that?
Again.
Yeah. We gotta get out.
See that?
There's probably a fucking bear.
It might be
Watch
actually.
Whoa!
What, Dad? John?
No, Sheriff.
Johnny?
What?
Don't do
I heard something.
Okay, we gotta go because it's behind us.
Yeah.
It could be a bear. You're not.
Justin, grab your dad.
Please.
My groin muscles. I'm trying to get out of here quick.
Take it out.
Guys, you almost tripped me.
I'm sorry.
I'm getting the hell out of here. I'm just going to get killed. For fuck's sakes. I'm here crippled. Fucking worse than the Wizard of Oz.
Look behind you guys too.
What? Why? Oh my god.
You heard that.
Yeah, I heard
That's what I
it.
said.
It might be a bear. Well, it might be a bear.
Could be, yeah, could be,
Or it could just be the spirit. Doesn't want us there.
yeah, or it could be, I'm not going to say the name,
No.
But why is it still throwing stuff at us when we're
because
leaving?
it doesn't want us here. We're on new territory.
The second time when it was behind you, it sounded like something pounced on the ground.
Yeah.
The
Really
fourth
big.
time it was really loud.
No, that was wrong.
That's when I said 3 times, and it said, give us a 4th sign, and then we all got chased up the goddamn hill because it was so loud.
Well, that happened last time.
There's either somebody out there messing with us, or there's something here
Yeah,
that
but they would
really
be out
does
there
not
by
want
themselves
us
without a
here.
light. They can't see what they're doing.
It was throwing stuff at us.
We were getting, yeah.
Yeah, but what throws things at
Like,
you?
I don't know if it's a
I don't
person
know.
out, like, who's gonna be out here in the middle of nowhere?
Well, we've seen people come in here by themselves before at like 1 in the morning.
Yeah, but with a light.
Not usually without a car, though.
Yeah, we haven't heard no car.
They always come in a car. There's no other cars here but ours.
Yeah.
Here's what I think. It doesn't want us here tonight. There's something in the bush that does not want us here, and it doesn't want me here.
Standing in the trees by myself, that where whatever it threw, it sounded like it hit right near me.
Yeah.
I mean, it could just be a spirit that didn't want us here.
It doesn't want us here 4 times in a row. 3 strikes, we're
We're
out. We
on-
got 4 strikes.
Well, we're on our land. We're talking about asking about sensitive things, you know, they're probably like, get the hell out of here. We don't want to talk to you people.
He unknowingly.
Because I don't get scared, and that scared me.
And I went and I was exploring that whole area, so I think I probably would have seen someone if they were like hiding out playing a prank.
Or the shadows with our lights from the
Yeah.
trees. You would have seen the shadows, right?
You would have eventually saw them at some point.
Yes.
If
Yeah.
someone was actually out there.
Like when she's flashing the light.
You would have just heard them move.
What is it, like a friggin' poltergeist in the woods?
Maybe.
That's
If
weird.
it's some elemental thing or something,
Actually,
probably got like total power over all of
Could
its
there be a
surroundings.
porthole here? Letting us,
I don't know about that.
There's something
like-
here that's
Land-based.
protective,
Yeah,
and it's always in that trail.
yeah. I'm telling you, the last few times we've been here, we've got basically run out by stuff
Something.
like that.
yeah.
Seeing things being thrown or seeing eyes and
Well, who's seen the eyes at the table? Was that Jess? Or-
Yeah,
Jess and Tara.
yeah, all
I
three
was
of
under
us.
for Estes. I didn't see anything.
Because I said to Jess, did you see that? And I'm pointing, and then she's like, and
I
then
was just staring at it,
and then I'm like,
daze.
that's it, we're done. Like, get paged, we're
Here,
done.
shine your light over there.
And see. And that last noise was.
When Tara shined her light on that bush, I thought I saw someone standing.
No, let's go see.
Right here,
I don't even want to go there.
right here, I saw like a whitish yellow face that was looking at us. It looked like a person was standing behind this bush when you shine your light. But you can't even stand in there.
Yeah, I got everything.
It's all, no one would be able to, jeez. Holy fuck. I heard that.
You heard that?
Yeah,
There's something in the bush.
yeah. Dude, what if it's the thing I saw? Don't leave without anybody.
But there's something in the bush.
No, it was over there. It was past. It was like in the wall, behind the wall. Okay. Let's regroup.
God, we can never last here.
Never.
Like, what is going on? Again.
So, as you can see, John is back on camera. He had his hip replaced, and the very first investigation we take him on is in the middle of the woods.
I was actually surprised to see that John was pretty terrified.
Being in the woods, walking down with all the tree trunks all over the place, sticking out everywhere. It was hard, actually.
He almost fell trying to get out of there.
But overall, I think he had a good time. Might have pulled a muscle or two, but.
That's what happened. I pulled my groin. Just get over hip surgery and I pulled my groin muscle.
I thought there was somebody in the woods playing a practical joke on us. That was the first thing I thought, like somebody's messing with us.
I immediately blamed my brother and my dad because they were sitting off in the darkness, and when I looked at my brother, he had the biggest smile on his face, but apparently he didn't do it.
And it was Justin's first time investigating with us, so I thought that maybe he thought it would be funny. However, it continued to get thrown at us.
Do I think it was a person? Initially I thought it was, but the more I thought about it, you know, like I couldn't really see how it could be without us noticing them there in some way.
It could be an animal in the trees, like a bear or something, knocking things down, but the fact that it was getting louder and louder made it seem like something was actually approaching us and trying to get us out of there by scaring us away.
I saw nothing, and I think if things were able to throw things at us so close that it nearly was striking us, and it felt like it was getting closer every single time, I don't see how it would have been a person or an animal who was doing that.
If you think there was like 5 or 6 of us and, you know, one animal, chances are they'd be afraid of that many people.
It really freaked us out. It threw us off of the investigation completely. None of us wanted to be in the woods any longer.
I actually just got the vibe that there was something there that really did not want us there. It was doing everything it could to scare us to leave.
Do I think we encountered a skinwalker? No.
We don't use that word lightly because rumor has it that if you use the terminology, you're actually calling them to you.
I don't even know if we encountered a skinwalker the first time. It was literally just a theory that we had going based on the events that were taking place.
Kept getting pretty upset with John because he kept saying it because he doesn't understand that you can't really say that word. I think everyone was just really freaked out because of our experience of last time, that nobody wanted to even have anything potentially like that bother us on our investigation.
I really think whatever's there is just trying to protect its land.
SWs are in the woods there. That's who I think it is.
What's an SW?
Skinwalker. Well, you told me I can't say the name. So what she did? I can't say the name, so I just said SW in the interview.
Move to the mansion.
Yeah.
See if we can talk to any of the spirits at the mansion.
We've actually never done an Estes session here before.
No. So
It's always been in the
Spirit
woods.
box or portal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and by the way, the two guys left us. So now it's just 4 women in the woods by themselves. All right.
Here.
Who's here?
Look down.
I'm looking down. Why do you want me to look down?
Piano.
We heard that last time too.
Yeah. Is there someone that liked to play the piano?
Run.
We're not running. Not yet. We already did once.
I just want to ask a few more questions and then we'll be on our way.
He died.
Who died? Can you give us a name?
Run.
Why do you want us to run?
You're not nice.
I'm sorry. You don't think I'm nice?
No.
I'm just trying to stand my ground.
Follow me,
To where?
please.
Where do you want me to follow you?
Over there.
Where?
You have to be more specific.
Go in there.
It's probably talking about the trail.
Do you mean the trail?
Run.
Run.
Tara.
Run in the trail or run out of the trail?
Tara's listening to you. You have a message for us. You can tell her and she can let us know.
I want to know who was throwing stuff at us in the woods.
You wouldn't like him.
Does he have a name?
He's there.
Who?
No one.
Is he nameless?
It's about to end.
Is he protecting something?
Is he protecting the land? I love
Run.
how we
The
come.
same lady saying run every time.
Maybe it's Hester warning
Maybe
us.
she knows something.
Possibly. I love how we came here and said that we aren't. Our goal was to talk to the McNeills this time, and then the same thing's happening again, where we just got thrown off track from our goal.
Hester, are you the one who's telling us to leave? To run?
Run again.
Hester, is there something that you know about
Please.
the area?
Please.
Is there something elemental here? Is there a spirit tied to the land?
No.
No. Is it the spirits that fell off the cliff that were in the trail with us? Were they trying to get us out of there?
Maybe trying to protect us from going too close to the edge?
We want to know who was in the trail with us. We want to know before we leave who was in there with us.
Run.
Why do you want us to run? What are we running from? Why do we always
Read it.
read what? No sign. I swear I just saw a face peeking out behind on this.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm dead serious. It was the same face that I saw over that bush back there. I'm not kidding. Oh my god. And I felt like there was something behind me this whole time, but I wasn't really
Holy
saying
freaking
anything.
hell, I'm getting my
Read it.
flashlight out.
Read what? There's no plaque here.
Actually, there used to be one on the other side. Is it still there?
I think it's just the blueprints of this place. But we can look at it on the way out.
I'm here.
Yeah, I know. I saw you.
No, you didn't.
Who did Paige see then if it wasn't you?
That wasn't me.
Who was it?
It was me. Coward.
I'm not a coward.
I got extreme chills. I feel like there's something behind me again.
Run.
You're not helping the situation.
No. Are they...
Read it.
Read what?
Can you tell us what we're supposed to read? We're not understanding.
Something really creepy said read it now.
I don't get it. Are you making a connection? Because I'm not. No?
All I can think of is those blueprints. They are there on the other side of the...
I'm over there.
That's where I
Are
saw
you
it.
over by the blueprints?
Down there.
Down there?
How? Who are you? That was so clear.
It's like there's two people talking to you.
Yeah. Turn your blade back there. Go back there. I thought I saw something crawl into the bush. It could have been an animal, but it was black and it was about this big.
Evil.
Probably a skunk.
No, it was bigger
Oh
than a
my
skunk.
god, I just heard something go, ah.
What?
After she says
But that was like a... I don't even know. What is evil here?
I'm not leaving.
I know. I can feel you around me.
Yeah.
You hear that? I heard like 3 voices.
Page.
3 voices come from the woods.
You saw me?
wicked goosebumps.
I did see you.
Who was it that Paige saw?
Please?
I swear to God, I just saw something in that window.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm telling you. It
In
peeked
that
over here.
window right there behind her.
And that's the plaque is on the wall, on that wall back there.
Right in there. It was like I saw movement.
Yeah. It says, she's saying it's behind the wall, and she's saying, read it, there's something there, and it maybe wants us to know something that we don't know. I don't think I've ever really read that plaque.
Do you want me to go around and read it?
Oh, my ears.
To see what it says?
My ears are ringing.
Leave it alone.
Is there a reason?
Please.
Is it a coyote, though?
I think so.
That sounded like a coyote. You can go around.
It's
and
not
read it.
safe. Leave him alone.
Is he over there?
Run.
We're not running, but we're gonna go read this plaque. I think one is a description of something and one's a blueprints.
It's not cool.
What's not cool?
I just heard drums.
You heard drums?
I heard drums.
Leave him alone.
It just says stuff about the house.
Good morning.
It tells you about Alexander and Hester and the house. And then there's another one that's a floor plan.
Yeah.
Come back.
But nothing like significant that would stand out.
I didn't sit in these
Stay here.
It just said come back, stay here.
Come back where?
She heard drums.
Who did?
She did. When you were over there. Someone drumming in the woods.
I touched her.
Who did you touch?
I felt it.
Oh, maybe her.
She's rubbing her hand.
Yeah, 'cause
I
she-
did.
Did you hear a voice behind her? I heard someone say something behind her. Who's with us right now? Is it one of the McNeils?
I don't like her.
They don't like me. Where? What?
Mommy?
You don't like me?
Hurry.
Hurry to what?
You should leave.
We're probably gonna leave shortly because we don't feel welcomed here.
Go. Leave now.
We're going to.
You're done.
Yeah. Feels like it. Something doesn't want us here. We're not getting many answers from the McNeils, unless they're the ones
Leave
warning
here.
us.
I've never heard so many leaves.
No. So we should
Yeah,
probably
we should
leave.
be respectful
Yeah.
of it.
You don't have to.
There's two
Who
things.
is it that's telling us to leave? Is it the McNeils or is it someone else?
I think. Oh my god. I just remembered from last time that thing that we were talking to at the table. It wanted like friends and wanted you to stay, remember? And it was lonely.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, it said it was lonely.
Yeah, so when she said you don't have to, I think it's maybe that thing.
Because it was almost like it was something that wanted.
It wanted
To be
us to
with us.
stay. I don't even know what to say.
Yeah. I don't know what to say because it just keeps telling us to leave, which is making me feel like we're really not welcome and it doesn't, whatever's here doesn't want to communicate with us at this time.
Well, I think the thing that's not the McNeils wants to talk and wants us to stay, but the McNeils are like, no, leave, get out, go, hurry, run.
Yeah.
Should we pull her out?
I'm crying.
Can you tell us why you're crying? What's upsetting you?
My house.
Are you sad that it's in ruins?
Yeah.
It's probably Hester. The house was built for her. And she didn't really get to live here
It
long.
burned.
It did.
burn.
I'm sorry
I'm so
about
sorry
that.
that happened. Because it looks
All
like,
the way down.
it looks like it would have been a beautiful home.
This was the
Did she not pass away before?
I thought it was just a couple years after. I might be wrong.
I thought she passed away.
Leave me
before.
alone.
I can check the story at home that I have about it.
I'm sad.
I'm sorry, Hester.
Did you not hear that?
What?
It sounded like something was coming up.
Really? I thought that was you.
No.
Well, something doesn't want us here. And now I think Hester doesn't want us here because she's upset about her house. Maybe we've overstayed our welcome.
This isn't your house. That's the last thing that it said. When you touched her.
Yeah.
This isn't
we're-
your house.
I think it's Hester.
Oh. Yeah, it's a lady. The whole time it's been a lady. Mostly.
Yeah. So,
Was that weird?
we saw things.
Yeah, I saw something in that window behind you.
And I
Movement.
before she saw that, I saw a face over in this corner. And you were saying, I'm over there. And stuff
And
like
you
that.
kept saying, read it, read it.
Well, yeah, what was that about?
I don't know. It just kept telling me.
And there's
guys
signs
read
over
it.
on that
And
side
there
of the
is,
wall.
like things on the wall. One's a blueprint and one's like a
About Hester and
story about Hester and Alexander and about the house basically.
So maybe she's telling you.
we went and read it, but it's like there's nothing that stands out to us. Maybe that was Hester's way of letting us know this was her house. She wanted us to read the plaque saying this belonged to her.
Hester, we know this is your house, and we're gonna respect your wishes, and we're gonna probably leave here. Is that the plan?
Oh, and whatever else you were talking to didn't want us to leave. And I made the connection from last time. Remember the thing we were talking to out there, and it was lonely and it wanted friends.
Yeah.
So I think it was trying to come in between, because you're like leaving. You're like, you don't have to. So I don't know.
This investigation was very different in Spirit Rock than our previous investigation. I was a little bit more fearful in the beginning, and the last time I was much more fearful in the end. So although we did run out of the forest, we didn't actually leave the location. We didn't run from the location like we usually do.
So the goal of this investigation was to talk to the family who owned the Coran Mansion, which was Alexander, Hester, and Malcolm.
I think at a couple points we did.
However, what we encountered in the woods this time, we do not believe that it was the McNeills.
I know that the Estes session was telling us to leave, get out, run.
I don't know if it was a scare tactic or if it was something warning us to leave because of maybe something else that was there.
I saw a face peek around the corner of the building, and it was the same face I saw standing in the bushes earlier when we came back to the mansion out of the woods.
Through the window of the ruins. That was the first time there that I've ever visually saw anything other than the one time when we saw the lights.
So I don't know what that was all about, but it was really, really weird.
I think that whatever was there was really trying to make us leave. Like, it was throwing rocks at us, it was telling us to leave, it was trying to spook us, we were seeing it in the shadows.
I was getting to the point where I was like, hey guys, you know, this has told us countless times to leave. Like, maybe we better listen to this, because God only knows what will happen if we don't.
I think we were being tricked by the same entity that we encountered last time. When we were talking to Hester, she wanted us to leave, and it's either because we overstayed our welcome or she was trying to warn us about something.
It was probably two different entities.
As she's warning us and telling us to leave, another response comes over the spirit box saying, you don't have to. And it got me thinking to the last time we were there when this entity was trying to get us to trust it. It was like, it was lonely and it wanted friends. It didn't want us to leave. So it possibly could be the exact same thing we were talking to last time.
It was just a very strange night overall.
And we ended up where we had to cut our investigation shorter than we had hoped.
I don't think anyone really knows how many times we've actually investigated this place. Like, we did this years before we even had a YouTube channel.
It's like our hometown haunt.
Yeah, last time was messed up, but this time was like,
You know,
a
there's
little worse.
been times where we've felt sick or just
Yeah.
felt something behind
There's
me.
people.
You sure
There's
that's people?
voices, yes.
Are you sure that's people?
your
though?
camera?
What?
Can you take your camera, please?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
She wants to move. I can't.
I don't know if that was people or dogs.
No, it sounded like voices.
We need to go.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Yes, please.
Everybody okay?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I didn't like that. I felt somebody behind me.
Oh, what was that?
I just heard like humming.
So did I.
Okay, let's get out of here. Run! Run!
Run.
No,
Yes, and you know
Okay? Because Rhonda can't run.
I'm kidding. What?
I don't like being the last one.
Had to leave somebody behind. Who would it have been?
If I had to leave somebody behind, it would have been Aunt Rhonda.
Your dad probably said me, right?
Why her?
I would leave probably Johnny.
Because she gets scared really easy.
Because he deserves it. He always says that he's fearless and he's scared of nothing, but really deep down, he is a chicken.